First, Kenyans must stop getting involved in land that is not properly secured, because the grabber's objective and intention is to get money. It is you who is going to purchase that will be left with an egg on your face, with a title that you cannot support anywhere, even in court. And therefore, I think first call is that Kenyans must be careful. We will continue to tell them, before you do a purchase, consult your lawyer, make sure you know your lawyer, and then consult the registries. Countrywide, we have land offices, and if you are not sure, come to the main registry where you'll find the PS in charge of all those operations. You'll be able to direct you properly with my office. So we are digitizing our records countrywide so that you are able to interact with your property, with your land, almost on your phone, so that if an activity is going to happen, you are able to say yes or no. That process is underway. I think it's one of the key processes that will help us to curb maybe 90% of the challenges that we have of people wanting to grab. Of course, this government is not going to engage, is not engaging with passing over of public land to Kenyans. I think Kenyans need to be happy with the Minister for Lands, because we need to secure the property of the public. Anybody entertaining grabbing or giving land out that belongs to the public will be having a big problem, unless it is through a government project. Because of course government buys land or feeds land for public use. For you to get a title within prisons, you have to have prisons land degazetted. That has not occurred. It did not occur. So if you are holding land pursuant to some documentation that is not preceded by the gazettement of that land from prison's use, then you don't have a valid title document. But we will engage with anybody who will be affected. They are Kenyans. We will engage with them so that they can understand the precarious position they are standing in. We are closely monitoring, and all heads of departments and heads of our registries are on notice, they are on caution that they must exercise extreme due diligence before issuing any title. A mistake can occur which you can explain. The law allows us to rectify when it's a mistake. But when you want to be involved in a process to pass over title that shouldn't be issued, deliberately so, our officers will not be safe, and they will not be tolerated. We have put a couple of them on notice, and without even giving any names, we know that they are in agreement that we must stop the shenanigans. Thank you.
Sasa hatuwezi kufanya
but I think they were given back to the school. I think they took the possession, they had grabbed from the school. The school went to court, so they gave back to the
budget for 20. I think he had said where we can see.
Go and view the entire piece.
Yes.
For primary, prisons primary.
Yes, remand primary school 12 acres, then remand prison 12 acres out of 159. So those of which have been secured, we have stood firm only on, we have secured 120. Though they have titles. Previously we have a court case pertaining to 120.
Inclusive of
They
it
have
also.
secured evidence of that judgment for purposes of reference.
We have it, madam.
Okay.
Yes. So when we come to affordable housing, we were given the directive to demarcate the 75 acres of that land for affordable housing so that we can relocate to the other side and the expansion of town. So this one we demarcated the first one.
Okay. Is there any window that can be opened?
So, and actually it is not the way we thought it was it. Like this on the 3,000. If it had a title, so the process is actually very simple.
Yes.
It was already that title, so it was just a
Because the land has never been cancelled.
so it was.
You know, I'm wondering, okay, the usual problem, they go across the titles easily, and they don't even close them.
My name is Isaiah Naika, Information Officer. Okay. I now hand over to you.